Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the OmathaCraft server. In today's episode we are going to be working at the base. In the last episode the war has begun, and today I've decided I'm going to take a bit of a break from the war for the main reason that at the moment the video is going to be released I am going to be away on an expedition for the weekend. So I won't be around to answer comments, all that kind of stuff. That's why your comment might not be answered till the following week. So welcome to the base. I haven't really shown this off. Orange has done all the terraforming a while back and it looks so nice. I've just spent a little while putting glowstone everywhere, so most of this is fairly lit up and should be able to spawn. Mobs can't spawn on the path blocks anyway, so that's a bonus. But yeah, this place is looking so good. We do need to do something about this. I might just remove the top layer of the cactus farm and cover all this over because I'd rather not see it, to be honest. Have that kind of pumping away in the background, but we can work on that at a later date. But for today's episode we are going to be working on a project I have been wanting to do since 1.13 release. Since this season begun I've wanted to do a kelp farm, and this is the area we're going to be doing our kelp farm. So my idea for this is we're just going to go off my own design. I'm sure this has been done in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 different places, but it's the design I want to use. I've come up with it in my head, so let's go and take a look at that over in the testing world. Okay, so this is the design I am working on. Well, it wasn't hard to work on, to be honest, but this is it. This top layer here, we're ignoring all of this. This was my first designs and testing, but making everything work seems that this is going to be the best way forward. We're going to have kelp, block behind it, piston, and then observer. So the moment the kelp grows, bang, it goes like that. Doesn't that look awesome? Yeah. Then it floats up, then it goes into the hoppers, and then, yeah, it gets collected, and we can do stuff with it. Simple as that. Nice and simple redstone. If we hop around the back and come around the back here, all it is out the back of the observer, we have a line of redstone on the back of the piston. Super great. As you can see, that is the back of the piston there. Nice and simple. That's all it is going to be. And the idea is we're going to have this sloped formation going downwards, and we're also going to have it going up the other side. So it's going to be a big V shape. That's my idea for the island that I showed at the beginning of the episode. So that's what we're going to be doing there. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get onto the server. We need to start mining. I'll probably set up a beacon nearby. We'll get mining out the area that we need for it, and then I'll meet you after that. Okay, so after a pick mending session for both my pickaxes, I have done quite a bit of work which I'd like to show you. So let's head over to the base now. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, as at some point we really do need to do our tunnel to this place. I mean, we still haven't even completed our hub yet. So there's loads of things we've got to do, but I love having loads of projects lined up. Here is the wonderful hub that we did a few episodes back, but let's head to the base, the important place today, and let's go and take a look at what we have done. I've been quite busy. I've been just chilling out, a bit of music, podcast, a bit of grinding out, and here is what we have. So we have half of what I want to build for the farm. I was going to build more, and I was thinking about going the whole way down to the centre of this block, and then I thought that is a lot of kelp. It was going to be over 1,000 kelp plants, so that is as far as we're going to go down, purely because otherwise that's utterly ridiculous, and we really are not going to need, we're not going to need this much, let alone, well, that's going to be enough to sort us out for the entire season. 2 of them, yeah, okay, that's going to be quite a bit. So the idea now is I'm just going to grind out the other side, get the other side up in position. This will be the levels where the kelp are at. We obviously need to fill out all the pistons, all the observers, and I don't have any observers left. So I have a few pistons. I think I've got some more up there. So yeah, I'm going to get grinding out, build up the other side, and I'll meet you once we've done that, and then we're going to fill this place. Well, I guess we'll have to do all the redstone stuff. Fill this place with water. We're definitely going to do it in a time lapse. That's going to look so cool. Let's crack on with things. Okay, so welcome back. I've been busy, and as you can see, I have got all the observers in place. Unfortunately, I have been unable to record for a little while because I've been mad editing because I'm going away, as I've said earlier in the video, in this episode, and I've been rendering other videos. I think there's a video coming out, well, Orange just said Thursday, but probably Saturday, so maybe tomorrow. You might have seen it the day before, but who knows, but there's a video going out as well, which is rendering at the time of recording. And as you can see, this is what we are going to do next. We are going to crack on and fill this place full of water. The observers and all that kind of stuff, I've got a load of quartz lying around over there from when we dug out our nether hub and tunnels and all that, so I just fortuned that pick and nice and repaired up all my gear again. I used andesite to decorate the walls. It looks alright. At the moment I really am not bothered with this, but what we need to do now is crack on and fill this thing with water and fill this thing with kelp. I have destroyed that kelp forest, which has been there since, I think, since we moved to the base. It's been here for so long, and it might be finally time that that conduit goes as well. But yeah, that is all gone now. So yeah, it's time to fill this place. It's going to look epic in a time lapse. Let's crack on with things. Okay, so after a few minutes, we've got the whole thing nice and filled. It didn't take too long. It was really annoying every time you placed water on the observers. The pistons kept firing. That wound me up. And look, we've got items flying everywhere just at the moment. But that's the next job. What I've done is I've added this flowing water source, which goes down the side here. Had to place blocks underneath it so it's spread out. And luckily, look at this, it lines up perfectly to the centre. Isn't that awesome? That was so lucky. I didn't have that planned at all, but yeah, that has worked out perfectly. Which the idea now is if we just run some hoppers just like this, and we run them across like this, it's going to be possibly a bit more painful than I thought. I'm going to run these across, and ooh, now if we look at that, now we've got an issue where they float back up, and are they actually going to go in the hopper? Okay, yeah, they are. So they might fly over, they might go in, but otherwise they can wait. But that is good. That is awesome. This is going to look so cool when it's functioning. We are going to have an off functionality because I bet you this is going to cause so much lag with all the pistons firing, the water updates, and we're going to just have stupid amounts of kelp. Because, I mean, look, it's already flowing in. I've got loads in my inventory. Yeah. I'm going to have to make some temporary storage system, which I'll probably just make underneath maybe the river. Let's fly up and have a look. There we go. So maybe, where do we put this temporary storage system? So my idea is all of this is eventually going to be running down onto this level where we're going to be having the super smelter. But we don't have a super smelter yet, which we are hopefully going to be building in the next few episodes. I really can't wait for that because that's something I desperately need. So we're going to have that possibly flowing in through to one of these, or do we do one of those mini smelters, which I have lying around somewhere? I actually don't think I do. My elytra hasn't worked. My connection to the server isn't great today. Can I please? Please. No. We're not flying today. No, we're not flying. Come on. Yeah. I'll meet you when I can take off, and then I can actually talk about what I was going to talk about. Okay, so let's take a look at the system. All the redstone is in place, and okay, well that is cool too. Hello baby zombie, how are you doing today? You're going to die. That is very nice as well. Right, moving on. As you can see, this kelp is struggling to go in a little bit, but as you can see, it does go in the hopper chain. The hopper chain carries it down here. We're gonna be the kelp. So let's do this. Let's throw that kelp in there because I keep picking up loads of it, and it's really annoying. As you can see, I'm picking up stupid amounts of it. It comes down this hopper chain into this dropper. The dropper shoves it down there, so I don't have to use up so many hoppers. Now we're going to jump down here and probably pick up stupid amounts of it. Here we go. There we go. Lovely. Let's put that back in there. Now we're going to run through. We picked up some more. Goes through a little bit of a hopper chain there. Then comes into this dropper. This shoots it out again. Now it goes along an ice stream. This ice stream is very dark. We're probably going to have a mob spawn in it, pick up all the items, and then cause stupid amounts of lag. For the moment, I've got no light sources, so I can't sort that out at the moment. It comes through here, and at the moment, make sure to remember all this stone here is temporary. Look, we've already got one over there. I told you it would happen. All this stone is temporary, so I will replace all this with glass just to make it fit in with the base. This comes down here. It follows this wiggly path, and if we can kill this guy here, here we go. There we go, lovely. Now we can put the kelp in there. It goes through there, and what I need to do is I need to get out of here somehow. Let's smash the glass like this. Bit of smash. There we go. Break that. How am I going to do this? Let's put that back. Let's do a fly jump thing. There we go. Lovely. Bang. And let's jump down here. As we can see, I've just made a massive smelter thing, which I don't think is very smart at the moment. Obviously, this is only temporary. I want a full smelter because this cannot keep up with the rate of the farm. If we have a look in the top chest there, as you can see, there is so much kelp. There is so much kelp coming through this that this can't keep up with it. And luckily, this is now becoming self-producing. So all this dry kelp will go into kelp blocks, which will be able to power the furnaces itself. And I'm going to chuck all this down here. So if I can put that kelp up there, as you can see, we've got so much kelp. So what we need to do now is make a turn-off system. This should be a fairly simple system. What we're going to do is we are going to grab a load of redstone torches. We're going to make a lever, probably just by the thing over here. We also need to put a glass roof on it at some point. That's the idea. We're just going to put a glass roof on it. And we're going to basically power all of the pistons so the kelp can't grow. That means we can turn the farm off when we know we have a lot. And then we don't get a massive overflow and cause loads and loads of lag on the server. Right. I'll crack on with this, and I'll see you in a second. I tell you what, this place is lethal. I think I've just killed about 6 creepers in a row. And can mobs spawn on hoppers? Can someone tell me down in the description whether mobs can spawn on hoppers? Because if they do, we'll obviously light it up. If not, I'm not going to bother because it'll look ugly. What we need to do is definitely put a glass roof on this because we've just got mobs going in. We've got XP floating everywhere, but we have got the whole power off system working. And I've just thought, can kelp, now the water sources have been removed there, can kelp grow when in non-water source blocks? Time to find out. Let's turn the whole system off. There you can see all of the pistons have retracted. That is very good to see. Now we've just got to hope some kind of... I think that looks like some kelp's growing there. That's a good sign. Kelp just grew right in front of our eyes there. That's very good. So kelp can grow into that view. Because otherwise we could have added some blocks like there. Which is actually missing at the moment. But yeah, oh good. Few. That is functioning fine. Our kelp farm is up and running. That is so good to see. And actually, while I've been working over here, we must have produced quite a bit of dried kelp. How much have we got? Okay, not too bad. So almost 2 stacks of kelp blocks. How are we doing on the fuel front? Not amazing. I'm obviously going to have to craft some of them up. And we do have loads of rubs up there. My inventory is in absolute state. So what I like to do is when my inventory is a state, what don't I want to keep, I just chuck it down there and wait for it to despawn. No wonder there's lag at my base. It's probably just hundreds of items lying around on the floor. And that looks like that. Let's get rid of all that. I don't want to keep any of that. Everything else looks like stuff I want to keep. But yeah, this is definitely something we need to work out. I don't know how long left we have in the episode. It's currently Tuesday for me. I go away very early Friday morning. So I obviously have to get this all ready and uploaded by Thursday so you can see in time. For the moment, I'm just going to empty my inventory in all of these chests because otherwise it's a right pain in the butt. But yeah. We've got some glass together. Should we go and have a quick look over in the base to see if we firstly have any glass, which I doubt. Oh, we've got a little bit there. Now, what colour do I want it to be? I reckon we'll just go with the white glass. White glass will probably work best. Let's see if I've got any of that. Now, I doubt that even more. Let's have a look. Bang. No, didn't expect so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Actually, would that be enough? I'm just thinking, would that actually be enough? It might possibly be. But... I'll work it out, I'll place it down, and time to... Well, we've got a lot of bone meal. Where have I got all this bone meal from? I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so after just a little bit of AFKing, we have about a chest full of kelp up there, and we even have a little bit in the hopper. I have just gone and turned the farm off because we have so much. And as you can see, we have some down here, and we also now have a stack of dry kelp blocks in each one of these hoppers because, well... It's producing itself now, which is awesome. It means this is fully functioning. I can't wait till we get a system in place. We obviously need to do all that in the next episode, and I'll quickly go and show you that the farm is nice and off. I'm so glad we built that on-off system. That is very useful because, as you can see, if we quickly do that... Whoa, I got a lot of lag then. As you can see, they all unpower, and then if we flick it again, there we go. We might even see some kelp coming up because there might have been some super quick growing of kelp, but it seems... Oh, look, there was! You won the competition. Congratulations. Congratulations, you did it. Are you going to make it to the hoppers or are you just going to get caught underneath? Who knows, but that is going to be it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one. I was going to turn around for my outro. So, yeah. Oh, no, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons now. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.